can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Good morning.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down,
Oh my
I will
God,
keep on
you're
searching
here.
for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
All right, let's get ready. It's a beautiful day. Morning, Suzanne, Jean, Robert, Deirdre, Rosalind, Kathy, Paul, hello, Jennifer, Grace Isons. Let's sing and dance. Get your body moving.
Just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. You should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins.
Sing it, please. High five, Hope.
Beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
Isn't it all? So come on, let's play.
Get your cup filled up with love today.
Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Kick back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Begin it easy, won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day.
Come on, let's play. Come on, people. Let's play. All right. Let's play. It is a beautiful day. Good morning, wherever you may be. It's a great day to have a great day. I see 13, so let's go ahead and get started and let's get our heart brain done. Whoops, hang on. It's just sharing and now let's get to a really, really good place this morning. Good morning, Dennis. So the heart brain, our Hope is here. Hope, I always look for you because you were the inspiration to do the heart brain in the morning time. And let's do that connection. I see 8:08 on the time clock. I love eights. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's an 11 day today. It's a master number. Let's have a master day. What do you say? I'm ready. I'm ready for this master day. So hand on your heart. Take a deep breath in slowly. And back out slowly. And we're adding in the joy. That's that secret ingredient that just puts you in a good place. It's your heart and your brain having a party. Let's do this for another minute, and we'll share some of our I am statements. I am worthy. I am enough. I am joyful. I am excited. I am in love with life. I'm ready for whatever this day brings. I am happy. I am free to be me. And I am peace. And Deirdre says, I am light and the gift of vision. Yes, yes. Andrea, I am grateful and loving. And welcome to Becky, Stacy, Deirdre, Marianne, Wendy, good morning, Cassandra, Rosalind, I am recoding, connected, and plugged in. Yes, yes. Kathy Hand, good morning. I am ready to be shown what gifts I have to offer. Jennifer, I am grateful. Marianne, I am radiating love. Jean L'Oreal, I am determined and I am love. I'm so glad you're with us this morning, Jean. How are you feeling? We're hoping that you're approaching that 100% better mark. And that would be reason to party if that was the case. I think of you every day and lift you up in prayer every day that you are doing so much better. I love you, our sweet pea, our little determined pea. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see all of you here this morning. Grace Isis, I am gentle, compassion, and love. I love that. So cheers, everybody. Cheers, because I'm celebrating today. Some of you know this is a special day on the 11th. Today at pretty much around this same exact time, maybe an hour later, because I think I did the morning show first. But 6 months ago, I headed out. I hit the road on the Peace on Earth tour. So today marks the 6-month mark. Can you believe that? Can you believe it has been a full 6 months since I left Florida and traveled all the way to California and absolutely loving it here in California. It's been, every day has been a miracle here. Yes, I am inspired too, Robert Dosa. Good morning. Hi, Rick Morrow. Suzanne says, I am eternal. Stacy, I am alive and thriving. Yes, yes, yes. Wendy, I am forgiving. Yeah, in every moment, every new moment, just stay in that energy of, I'm staying in my own lane. Anybody else, stay in your own lane, and I just forgive and keep going with my life. I love that. Yes, Andrea, thank you. 6 months of Love and Light tour. Oh, I absolutely do. I love life. I love every moment that life brings my way. And just so ready for the next adventure, which, by the way, is going to be up in Mount Shasta, California. That beautiful mountain is waiting. I feel it calling my name now. It's getting so close. And the end of the month, we're doing a land blessing there, right in Mount Shasta. Okay, Jean, I was feeling wonderful yesterday morning. Went to the doctor for blood tests and it knocked me out. I slept the rest of the day. I even missed chanting. Yes, you did. And we missed you. And we were asking, where is our Jean Lorio? I'm so glad you came in this morning because when I don't see you for a day or so, I get concerned. So I'm so glad that you're doing good. And I hope that those blood tests come out to be amazing results and get you back on that track of wonderful, amazing health, because you so deserve it. We all deserve it. And I hope that you're saying the mantra every day, the affirmation, I am healthy, I am healthy, I am healthy, I am healthy. And just say that right to your cells in your body every day, all of us. Whatever might be going on, just say that affirmation, I am healthy. It does make a difference. I was listening to some talks by Greg Braden and Bruce Lipton, Dr. Bruce Lipton last night. They're such amazing scientists. They really are. They're so spiritual for scientists. And that this is where science and spirituality come together, when people like them really help us to understand the science and then talk about the spiritual aspect of it. And they were talking about health and how, as humans, we have everything that we need to be healthy. We have it all already. And all we have to do is wrap our brain around that and keep talking to ourselves and keep recognizing when something is out of sorts so that we can talk to the cells, do the heart-brain coherence. Greg is the one that taught me this, the heart-brain coherence, and how to do it and the science behind it and what it's all about. If you do that heart-brain coherence every day, your body is going to respond. Your body is going to do repairs on whatever is needed to be repaired. And I've been doing it now with you all for a while in the morning, and then I do it at night with the chanting group. So I do it twice a day, every day, and sometimes more. Sometimes if I just need to relax in the middle of the day, if things start getting a little chaotic because I've overscheduled or because there's a lot of activity going on, I just stop. I just take a pause and observe. And I say, okay, let's get it together. And my getting it together is stopping and going into the heart-brain coherence. We can do it at any time we want. Okay, Grace I says, happy day of birthing, peace on earth tour. Keep those blessings coming, spewing gratitude. It is gratitude. I have so much gratitude every day when I wake up. That's the first thing that I do. Before I even put my feet on the floor, I say, thank you, God, for another day alive. Thank you for another day to make a difference, to enjoy whatever comes my way, but also to live my purpose in this day. It's like that question that keeps coming up on here. Who did you wake up for? I woke up for myself first, and then to make a difference out in the world. Whatever that looks like, it can look different from day to day. But for today, I choose to just stay in that place of love, in that place of gratitude, in that place of, I'm staying in my lane. Somebody else wants to try to come into my lane. Okay. Good luck with that, because I've got Archangel Michael with a protective bubble around my lane. And we can all do that. We can all choose to have a protective bubble for our energy field. And anything that tries to get past that bubble has to get past Archangel Michael. They have to get past that beautiful protective layer that Michael puts around us. I know, Stacy, I can't believe we haven't had a hug in 6 months either. So thank you for the virtual hug. And Kathy, the clouds are truly beautiful today. Well, we're still dark here because it's only 5 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know if we have clouds, but we had rain yesterday. That was the first time, I think, in California that I've seen it rain. I know everybody here was excited. They were happy that it was raining. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. I have to go drive in that stuff because I had to go out and run an errand. Oh, thank you, Jean. Thank you for congratulations and gratitude for the journey. Absolutely. Oh, Deirdre, you're so sweet. Deirdre wants to edify me today. You all edify me every day. You all pour so much love to me when I come on here. I can't even tell you what that does and what it means to me. Thank you, Deirdre, for that sentiment. And I love you so much. And I can't believe it's been 6 months since I gave you a hug. Oh, you have 73 degrees today. It was 48 and rainy here yesterday. Yeah, this girl was cold. And I had to go out in that cold, but it was good. It was good when I went out, and everybody was in such a good mood. Well, not everybody, but most people were in such a good mood. And I had to go, I was getting a few groceries that I needed for the rest of the week. And as I was standing in line, I had to go to Walmart. In Walmart, they make you stand in one line to get to an open register. And even the people that were in line were in a good mood. The line was long, and it was interesting because where we were standing on one side were like clothes and, just regular stuff. But if you turned your head the other way, there was the ice cream freezer. And oh my gosh, I looked over and I'm going, oh, Walmart, you know what you're doing, don't you? You're going to line us all up right by the ice cream freezer. And so the guy ahead of me, he's like, darn, you are so right. And so I said, don't look, just look the other way. You won't be tempted, just don't look. But the attention kept getting pulled up. He goes, oh my gosh, I haven't seen that ice cream. So I said, don't do it. So, and then the guy ahead of him is like, oh no, look at that one. That looks really good. Oh, I didn't know they made that. So everybody's paying attention to the ice cream because, of course, I had to make the comment, right? So then the guy right ahead of me, he goes, oh, I can't do this. So he goes over and pulls out some ice cream. And then I guess it was his wife that came up and she's like, what's that? What are you doing? So he got in trouble because I had to open up my mouth and say something about the ice cream. But it was so fun. And he kind of looked at me and I'm going, he couldn't resist. And she's like, and who are you? What are you doing? Yeah, I went out and made trouble yesterday, but you know what? It was innocent and it was fun. And I guess I didn't stay in my lane. But it's okay because I got a giggle out of it. So did other people. We got to just share a moment of just lightheartedness. And that's what's going on right now. That's what I see when I'm going out in the world. I want to just spread that lighthearted joy wherever I go and just help people get in a better space. It could have been griping and complaining and, just not a good experience. But I want to make a good experience wherever I go these days. I want it to be something that I can laugh and smile and just wave my wand and spread some joy, because that's what I want my life to be like. And it's a conscious decision. Every day we have choices. Like Karen says, we can make it a prison or a playground. It really is our choice. Is it going to be a beautiful day, like the song says? Or is it going to be, oh my gosh, I've got this, I've got that, and I have to do this? No, it can be beautiful. It can be whatever we make it. And if we get in trouble, then as long as we're not robbing a bank, I guess we're okay. Okay, so what we got going on? Queen Pea. I like that. I think I like Queen Pea better than Mama Pea. But I like Mama Pea too. Thank you, Cassandra. Thank you. Oh, Andrea, thank you for your words. I'm blessed to have all of you in my life. You're just such an amazing family. You are my family. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, Deirdre. You read the article. Yeah, that's the second time that news magazine has interviewed me. The first time was good, but it was way before the Peace on Earth tour was even a thought, before I knew that I was going for sure on this journey. And now when they contacted me and asked to interview me again, I said, oh yes, I have some news to share with you. So I told them the story. They asked for some pictures, so I sent in a bunch of pictures. and they chose which ones to put in the article. And it was so good just to read through that. And I thought, wow, this would be great to send to some of the people that I want to sponsor me. So I did. I reached out to Humanity's team, which is really big, and sent them an email and said, I would love to be more involved with Humanity's team, and wherever I go to be representing at the Land Blessings. I'm already have We the World as a fiscal sponsor, and they have a peace statement declaration, and I'm going to get that printed out so that I can read that at every Land Blessing. And I've talked to them. I'm going to be doing that from now on. So yeah, that was a great article that I can use actually, because it explains how the tour, what it's all about, and how it is moving through the country and helping to touch people's lives and make changes. And I'm going to be showing those land blessings again, starting with number 1, which happened in Tennessee. I reached out to Carrie. I haven't heard back from her, but I'm hoping that Carrie will get back to me and come on with me on a live, and we can share the land blessing. And I want to do that. All of you that were at a land blessing site, I'd love to have you on Zoom with me. Let's share the land blessing for your area, and then see what's changed. See if maybe you have changed, or if you felt the energy of the land where you are, if there's any difference that you can tell just from that blessing, that intention of peace going in there into that land. So I'll be contacting the rest of you. Jean, you're hearing it from me here. And anybody else that was there at one of the land blessings, Suzanne, you're hearing it. So I need your yes, 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 that you'll come on with me. And we'll show the land blessing and then talk for just a few minutes. And I want to start that today. I'm going to see if Carrie will respond. I may just have to give her a phone call and see if she'll come on with me at some point today. And we will do the showing of land blessing number 1, which was in Tennessee almost 6 months ago, because I left on the 11th, and I believe that land blessing was, I don't have my list in front of me. It's on my website, though, when that first land blessing was. It was only a couple of days after I left Florida. All right, what did I miss? I'm the ice cream fairy. Yeah, even though I can't eat it, I can be the ice cream fairy. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you. I appreciate your words. Thank you, Rosalind. You all are so amazing. I love you so much. Lillian, hello, darling. I hope you're having a good day. Yes, you like that queen pea? It's kind of like queen bee, right? But it's queen pea. And see, I'm even wearing green today, so I must be the queen pea. Thank you, Suzanne. Marianne, oh, I love your words. Thank you, thank you. And Jean, you can read that article. I think I shared it in the messenger thread that we have going for the morning cuppa, but also I shared, oh, thank you, Rosalind. Rosalind just placed the link there. And yes, love it. Thank you for doing that. And Lily Ann, thank you for my warm hug all the way from Norway. I love it. All right, so let's do a Kuan Yin card. Because if not, I'm going to let this time get away from me, and I can't do that today. I've got a spirit in here today. We don't have some peas. We don't have our Sally. Where's our Sally and Christina? And who else are we missing? Charlie, Marietta, she's probably here somewhere listening. She's kind of sneaky like that. Marietta, if you're listening, we love you. Thank you for being with us. And who else is not here today? Send out an SOS and let's get all the rest of our P's in here. We need family love. And when you're not showing up, then we have to go get you, don't we? We have to send out that phone message telepathically and say, where are you? Come join in the fun today. So Kuan Yin has a message for us, as we do every day. The sacred river Yance. And I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm not positive. Just as the sacred river flows and changes course, you too are evolving in your divine path. Changes in the flow of energy within you and in the momentum of your unfolding life path are imminent. This is exciting. This is for me. This is exciting. You are growing and changing, and soon your life circumstances will reflect your inner evolution. It feels like this is a message about winding my way up to Mount Shasta. So whatever it means to you, however you resonate with this card, I love the message. Just as the sacred river flows and changes course, you too are evolving in your divine path. Changes in the flow of energy within you and in the momentum of your unfolding life path are imminent. This is exciting. You are growing and changing, and soon your life circumstances will reflect your inner evolution. Thank you, Kuan Yin, for such a beautiful message. And I love that the changes are imminent. They're right here, they're right now. I'm seeing them. I'm seeing the evidence of those changes out in the world. I'm seeing more compassion being shown. I'm seeing more peace being shown to each other. And that is my heart's desire. That's what I really pray for every morning and every night. Let there be peace on earth. And then I declare it. There is peace on earth. So much love for all of you. And Kuan Yin, I just feel her presence so strongly as I read that card and heard those words, that what we are wanting wants us. What we are seeking is seeking us. We just have to open up to it. Abraham has been telling us for decades now that everything is right in front of us. Our vortex of energy is right here. We don't have to go anywhere to go to it. It's right in front of us. We just have to open up to it, open our eyes and open our energy field to say, welcome, come on in. I want blank, and there it is. Whatever that is, whatever you desire, your rocket of desire that you put out there, it's there. It's wanting you just as much as you want it. If it's in alignment with your path, with your energy and your soul purpose, if it's in alignment, you will find it because it's seeking you. All right, what else we got on? Jean says, Teri, you know how much I love you, how much we all love you. You've been more than a mom or a queen, and you have been our safe place in the chaos. You can enlighten the dark. I can't read this, I'm going to cry. A warm hug in the pain. You have wings and a heart of pure gold. Divine bless you, protect you, and keep you with us always. Thank you, darling. I love you so much, Jean. I'm so happy you're here this morning. And Lily Ann, you're excited today. You're going to try a new therapist and see if she can help you. Absolutely. Believe. That is the key. Believing it in your heart, knowing it already in your heart. And then just what you want wants you. Just remember that. What you're seeking is seeking you. Open up to it. Receive. Accept, align, allow, as our Marianne says, because it's already there for you. I have to hold up the P's today because I love you all so much. Our peas in a pod. I love us, everyone that comes in. You are just love and light and joy. And when you're in this pea pod, which you are, this is just the representation of all of you that are snuggled together in the pea pod. You nudge each other, you encourage each other and lift each other and wrap your little arms around each other. And then you're just snuggled in to the arms of Mama P and just loving on life and loving on each other. So keep doing that. Keep remembering that you're not alone. You are not alone. We're all right there, right beside of you, squeezing you around a little bit in that pea pod. All right, so what else we got going on? Suzanne, Tammy has an important meeting today. Yes, let's put her in the prayer circle. So it's almost 2 hours away. Yeah, let's lift her up at 10 o'clock. I'm thinking that's probably Eastern time because she's in Virginia, I believe. So yeah, let's lift her up and pray that all goes well for that important meeting. Any other prayer requests, go ahead and put them in here. And Robert, you're only in listening mode, multitasking. All right. So yes, any prayer requests you have, go ahead and start typing them in. And I'm going to start focusing on what color is coming forward today for us to focus on. And please keep remembering my friend in Palm Springs that was diagnosed with cancer and is on chemo. She was having a good day when I talked to her last. She was in a very positive mood, thinking very positively that she was going to kick this. And she's not quite ready to leave the planet yet. So I love that attitude. Your attitude does a lot with your recovery and your health. So sending good vibrations her way that she can continue to know that her words are her wand and that she can make a difference in her own life. And let's lift her up too. And Stacy, you're also multitasking, cooking and listening. Oh, Stacy, it's getting closer. Tomorrow at noon, Stacy does her very first cooking show for us. And I can't wait. The Enlightened Plate will be tomorrow at noon Eastern time. And it will be amazing. I already know that. I already know it's going to be such a beautiful time together, Stacy. And thank you. Stacy was stepping up yesterday. Stacy was the host on the book club yesterday. We had a beautiful discussion about past lives, which is the common term, but my term for it is the soul journey. Soul journey. And I'm going to be doing more soul journeys for people. There's many that are reaching out to me right now, wanting to have that experience. So, yeah, so I'm ready. I'm going to lead a group one first, and then anybody that wants to do individual experiences, just contact me. Just get in touch, and let's set it up. Okay. See what other prayers we got going on. Deirdre, prayers for our Angelic River family, for anyone suffering, for Gaia, and for world peace. Thank you. And in a couple of weeks, our Angelic River family has an anniversary on the 28th. We're going to party. We're going to come on here on Zoom. I want all of you on here with me. Let's make it a crowded Zoom room and just really get into the energy of celebrating a whole year together with each other, lifting each other and loving each other and getting to know each other. All right, so what other prayers do we have? Lily, prayers for my family, for myself, for your friend, for my son, and for you, for all of you here and your families, everyone in need around the world, and for Mother Earth. Thank you. And yes, Stacy did rock it. Yeah, absolutely. You did an amazing job. And Hope says prayers for the entire tribe to be abundant in health and wealth. Special prayers for Stacy that her show is amazing. It already is. I already feel it, that it's going to be a wonderful experience together. And I love that. I love that we can get more experience with you, Stacy. We can get more of what you're all about and that beautiful energy that you are, and lift you up even higher. All right, so let's do our meditation today. What are you all feeling today? Do you have a number? It's a master number today. It's 11. Do you want to do number 11? I'm feeling that. All right, let's go for it. Number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, yes. Okay, so today, wait a minute. I got to answer some questions first. Stacy's show is at noon Eastern. Hope, I believe that's 5 o'clock in the afternoon for you. And Christina, good morning, good morning. Love to all the P's and peace to our mother Gaia. Extra prayers for all the intentions here today. And yes, Stacy rocked the show yesterday and looking forward to her show tomorrow. Thank you, Christina. What a special day today. I'm going to make it a special day for all of us. I'm going to come online. I don't know what time, but I am going to come on and talk about the tour at some point today. And if I can get Carrie on with me, then I'll show the land blessing, the very first one, and we'll talk about what happened there, that first land blessing, the beginning of them all, and the excitement around that blessing in Tennessee. You're welcome, Stacy. All right, so we're going into our meditation time. Card number 11, and focus on that too, on the number 11. It's a master number. It's a power number. Let's all feel empowered today. And we're going to feel empowered with the help of Divine Mother and Archangel Raphael. That's who's coming in today. Raphael comes in bringing physical transformation, helping us. Remember, we talked earlier about saying the affirmation, I'm healthy, I'm healthy, I'm healthy. Talking to your cells in your body. As I was listening to Greg Braden and Dr. Bruce Lipton last night, they were sharing that our bodies already know what's needed. If there's something that we take in, some food, some liquid that we take in, it has to go past our tonsils for us to swallow it. And then the tonsils actually take a piece of whatever it is that we're taking in. And with that piece of that food or that water or that liquid is taking information. It's gathering information about that substance that we're taking in. And as it gathers that information, it tells our body, it tells the cells what to do with that nutrient. It tells our cells, and our body builds up these natural antibodies. So if there's something we take in that's not good for us, our body already knows that and starts to respond to that. The tonsils are information gathering vessels. That's what they do. That's what they're there for. I don't know what happens when people have your tonsils removed. I'm sure there's something still there that does that work, that does that sensing of whatever comes in. So through natural means, our body is already knowing what to do with what's coming in. So when something foreign comes into the body, the tonsils are already putting out the alert. They're already saying, hey, let's rev up the system here. Let's rev up that immune system. That's what the immune system is. That's what it does. We have this natural capacity to fight off anything that's not good for our body, that's going to be potential harm for our body. So let's always remember that whatever we're putting in, there's already a process that's going ahead of that food being digested or that nutrient being taken in. There's already an immune process that works in our good, for our favor, to help with whatever it is that's being taken in or brought in through the actual swallowing of it. And they were saying the most effective vaccines against anything are when you can put it through your mouth and swallow it, the oral vaccines. And that's why for some diseases, that's the only vaccines that exist is the oral. You have to take it in orally. And when you do it any other way, it's bypassing that information processing center that we naturally have in our bodies. So I love this information. I love learning new things from scientists and seeing the science behind how so much stuff works, especially our bodies. So Archangel Raphael is the one that helps us with that physical transformation, that helps us. That's why the throat is so important, that throat chakra. Let's focus on that today. That's why it's blue, because blue is that energy that helps us with physical transformation. So breathing in the energy, that blue energy, right into the throat chakra. Let's do that today. Just breathe energy right into the throat. And that energy then is going to be processed. It's an information processing center, just like you have a computer in your throat. So when you take that energy in, breathe it right in there, and just allow it to sit there for a minute before it does anything else. Just allow that blue to just really fill up the throat chakra. And if there's something that's coming up to be cleared, if you feel like you need to clear your throat or cough or cry, whatever it is, just do that. Do that. Let the clearing come up from the throat center, right where that information is being processed. If you have to burp, feels that way for somebody, let that energy out, whatever way that it's going to come forth from you. Just allow the energy to be taken into your body and allow that physical transformation, whatever that looks like for you. If there's pain physically, if there's something going on emotionally or mentally or spiritually, just allow the process. You see the blue, yes. Raphael has definitely been helping Eugene. So pull on that blue energy and hold it in your throat. Hold the blue right there in your throat chakra. Just feel it totally surrounding you in that throat area. Feel the energy expanding out as your physical body receives healing energy from Archangel Raphael, from this blue that's going all around you and all in you, and allow the healing to take place. And just say to yourself, I am healed. I am healed. Whatever the situation is, in whatever form it looks like for you, let's just say that together right now. Let's say that affirmation. I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. I am healthy. I am healthy. I am healthy. My body is taking care of itself. It's repairing. All those cells in there are receiving healing energy, and they're responding to that energy. Talk to yourselves. When you're looking at yourself in the mirror, do the positive affirmations to tell yourselves how wonderful they are. Say thank you. Thank you for doing your job so well. And say thank you to every part of your body as you're doing that mirror work, as you're looking in your mirror this morning. Give yourself that high five, first of all. Do the high five, and then say thank you. Thank you, brain, for functioning today, that I can think, that I can process information. Thank you, eyes, that I can see. Thank you, nose, that I can smell and take in fresh air. Thank you, ears, that I can hear. Thank you, mouth, that I can speak. Thank you, heart, for pumping that blood. Okay, so somebody with a heart, let's clear it. Let's clear whatever's going on, whatever energy is around your heart. Release it, let it go. If it's an emotional pain, let it go. If it's a physical pain, go to a doctor and figure out what's going on, and then release that pain. Release it, let it go. So thank you, heart. Thank you, arms, for the function that you do. Thank you, hands. Thank you, liver. Thank you, kidneys. Thank you, stomach. Thank you, intestines. Thank you, legs, for holding me up, for helping me to be strong. Thank you, knees, for bending and I can be flexible and move forward. Thank you to ankles for the same, that I can bend and move and flow through this life. Thank you, feet, for helping me to move forward. Just thank every part of your body, the blood vessels, the veins, everything that happens to keep this human vessel moving and flowing. Just give gratitude all day long today. Just be aware of your body. And if something starts to get out of sorts, if you start to feel a bit of a pain somewhere, just go right to that area and say, thank you. Thank you to that organ that's working. Thank you, and I am healthy. Thank you for being healthy. Thank you for loving me enough to keep me going in perfect condition. And then let's pull on that purple. That purple is Divine Mother. Divine Mother. When that energy comes through, it helps you to connect more with who you are as spirit. To know in your heart that you are walking around in a human vessel because you chose this experience for yourself, but you are divine. You are a spark of the divine, and you're connected in with who you truly are by that memory of who you are as spirit. So Archangel Raphael and Divine Mother are working together today to remind us that we are healthy, that we heal ourselves inside by healing ourselves, and gratitude is that secret ingredient. Giving gratitude to your body, gratitude to spirit, gratitude for life, for every part of life, and giving gratitude to nature, grounding into nature energy as much as you can. Just walk outside, take in a deep breath of air and say, thank you for the air I breathe. Thank you for the beauty of this world. Thank you, Mother Gaia, for allowing us to walk on your back and be fed by you through nutrition, through healing energy that comes up from the crystalline center of Earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shine gratitude out all day. Today is Thankful Thursday. So take this day to be thankful, to acknowledge. I'm certainly going to stay in gratitude all day as I share out my beautiful anniversary of the 6-month mark of this trip, this Peace on Earth tour. I'm so grateful for each of you that are on this tour with me. And we had some people that jumped in here while we were doing that. We have Julie, Kiss, Isabel, Catherine. Thank you all for coming on and for being here at the end of the show. We're going to do our heart telephone. We're going to hold up every person that was put in the prayer circle today and just love on them and give gratitude for each of them. Every one of you that's here that came in to shine your light today, I love you so much. I'm so blessed to have every one of you in my life. And I hold you in high regard as family members. You are family. And thank you for taking me in as your family. I really do love you all. And that's from my heart. Every bit of me, every piece of me is in love with all of you. So let's say our thank you, I love you on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I'm going to play the song to take us out of here. Sing, dance, shine today. And I'll let you know what time I will be on. I'll put out a little message first. And then I'm going to come on and talk about the journey, talk about the Peace on Earth tour and what it means and where it's at. And hopefully I'll get our Carrie on here and she can share out what has happened there in Tennessee since we put that stone in the ground for the very first time. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Today, no limits, just be you.
If you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. You should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins.
That's why. It's a beautiful day. Play today, all day long.
Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Kick back, relax, and just
Follow along. Come on, sing it, dance to it.
we got plenty of time. Begin it easy, won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. I love you all so much. Have a great day. I will see you later. Namaste, y'all. I love you. Bye, everybody.